Here we are looking at 12 Hornchurch Road, a fantastic end of terrace townhouse, 4 double bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. We've got extension out to the rear and double garage. As we look round, we've got the primary school, which is around about a 7-minute walk away, 2 minutes in the car. We're now looking back towards Melksham. That's Melksham Town Centre. That's going to take about 25 minutes to walk, or around about 3 to 4 minutes in the car. On the opposite side of the road, you can see where we have the Melksham Oak Senior School. And down behind, you can see we have a lot of open countryside, taking you all the way down to Laycock and Bowden Hill. As we continue around, we start to look out towards Devizes, and we've got the village of Seend. Devizes is around about a 10-minute drive. Seend is around about a 3-minute drive away, and that's down on the canal. You can be reached from a walk at the back of Bower Hill down the canal. As we come back round, you see where we have the modern housing estate here, and then we have a small park just around the corner, around about 2 minutes walk away. And then from the bottom there, you can see that's our entrance down to the Avon and Kennet Canal. And then we have a shop and pub, 2 minutes walk away. Here we are, we're stood in our hallway, looking down to the rear. We've got stairs at the front there, follow around to a cloakroom, kitchen, diner, and we've got double doors here to the living room. There's our view back to the front, where you see we've got a side window and radiator. Coming on through, we see we've got a nice living room. We've got 2 chairs here, as well as a L-shaped sofa in the corner, for the focal point of a fireplace, but we've got power points dotted around the room. See, we've got the TV in the corner. We've got window to the front, radiator below. As we come all the way around, so you can see a pretty good size living room. As we pan from here, that's the whole of the room. There's a quick view out to the front, but we will head on round, quickly open up the door here, where you can see we have our cloakroom that goes underneath the stairs. So we have wash hand base on the left, radiator, and of course low level WC. We've got an extractor fan there too. As we come on out, we're coming into the kitchen diner. So you can see plenty of space for even a 8-seater table here. We've got a 4-seater table here at the moment. Radiator in the corner, we've got units down the far end. We see our opening through to the rear extension. And then we have the wall-mounted boiler and a mix of base and eye-level units and worktop space over. Space for a fridge freezer down the right. We've got a electric fan-assisted oven with a 4-ring gas hob and a pull-out extractor hood. Space for a washing machine, and I've got a stainless steel sink with single drainer and mixed tap. There's a quick view out into the garden. We've got inset LED lights in this kitchen side. As we come back around, we'll go down into the corner where you see that opening. As we pan around again from the corner here, there's one last view across the kitchen diner, and then we're coming into the extension. So we've got a solid roof here, as well as skylight windows. We've got French doors out the side, along with the windows running around. And of course, a solid wall on the left-hand side. We've got underfloor heating out here too, as well as plenty of power points. You see we've got a wall-mounted television also. As we come on into the corner, and you can see here that we have 2 2-seater sofas in here. So it could be used as a second living room should you want to. And of course, there's a view out to the garden, but we're coming up to the first floor, where you can see we have the front bedroom. So a good sized double. You see we've got a dressing table in here, further units. We've got a wardrobe just here on the right, as well as the double bed at the far end with nightstands. There's a view out to the front once again. And as the camera adjusts, we'll pan around again from the far corner. So you've got a huge amount of storage in here, as well as the double bed. As we come all the way back around, and we'll pan around once again, and we'll come out from here into what we're calling the 3rd bedroom. So you can see here, double bed, built-in storage this time with the wardrobes down there in the corner. We've got the window out towards the rear, radiator, and of course we've got further space for units down the far end, as you saw when we come on through. We'll We'll pan around again from the far end, so you've got a better look at those wardrobes. There's a view out over the top of that extension, and that is bedroom number 3. And we'll finish on this floor with the bathroom. So we've got a heater tower on the left, we've got a vanity wash hand basin storage under in front of us. Of course, we've got the window out towards the rear, low level WC in the corner, and as we pan around, you see where we have the glass shower enclosure. So that's a main shower with also a hand shower attachment, and of course we've got tile splashbacks going all the way to the ceiling. But we'll head on up to the top floor where we're coming on through. So we have another bathroom and 2 further bedrooms. We have a storage cupboard here in the middle, but we'll start off with the main bedroom. So you can see here we've got a wardrobe just tucked away in the corner and goes over the top of the stairs. You can see that we have a window out to the front, both in the corner and at the far end there with a radiator below. We've got a large amount of storage in here. We've got a super king size bed in the middle with nightstands either side. And as we pan back across, you can see we have another unit in the corner and dressing table, and still have space for those 2 large wardrobes. There's another view out to the front. You can see the school over in the distance. As we come into the corner here and pan around once again. And then we'll make our way round and to the rear, and we're coming into the smallest of the bedrooms, but you can see again a nice size double. We've got wardrobes down the left hand side. To pan around, you see we've got the double bed pushed in the corner, but will easily go in the middle of the room. We've got a window out to the rear, we've got a radiator there, and of course space for a desk down at the far end. As we pan back across, there's a quick view out to the rear, so you can see out towards the double garage. And we'll finish off inside with the top floor bathroom. So coming on in, you see that we have tile splashbacks. We've got a radiator in the corner, pedestal wash hand basin, low level WC below the window. We've got the extract fan, and you can see the bath down the far end with a hand shower attachment. But coming on into the garden, we're stood in the corner here. You see the conservatory, which is now the extension extending on down. You can see we have the lovely patio. Of course, we've got a new fence line running down here. And of course, we have an outside tap there, kitchen window. As we pan back across, you can see here that we have, with the patios, lovely seating area where you've got seating for about 10 here quite easily. And then we've got the lawn extending on up. And of course, we've got the pathway. So we've got a courtesy door through to the double garage. As we pan back from there, looking back towards the rear of the property. And then we'll follow on down. So we have this gravel area down behind the garage. And then as we come round, you see what goes down. So plenty of space for storage, tuck it away from the rest of the house. And we've got an outside light here because of course the garage does have power and light. You can see we've got a double garage and the parking in front of it. So we've got parking for around about 3 vehicles. And of course got the side access where we're coming back on through, looking back towards the rear. And that's where we're going to finish today for number 12, Hornchurch Road.